Hello out there. Welcome to the Montae Comedy Show. I'm laughing already. Understand that the Republicans went home to their districts. All right. One congressman came in and he made a speech like this. He said, "Somebody asked me were we going to cut Medicare, and I'm gonna tell you that we're not for you. But anybody's coming after you, Medicare will be cut. We're gonna get rid of it." Somebody stood up and said, "Hey, look here, man. Didn't you and Donald Trump tell us that y'all wasn't going to touch Medicare?" He said, "Nothing." Okay. He moved on to the next question, right? But they wouldn't let him move. They kept on him. He had a bad night. So this morning he went on the TV and the news reporter asked him what happened. He said all of the people who were giving him a hard time were not his supporters. Okay? She said, "What do you mean they're not your supporters?" She said, "There were people that came in there, because that's Republican line, right? They will lie and blame shit on people. Blame the January 6th, insurrection on everybody else but them." And we saw them. We saw Donald Trump, right? He was standing up there going, "Hey, we're going down there and I'm going with you." They looked back, Donald Trump was nowhere around. He was watching TV. Watching TV for hours, right? People die. You know, that's not funny. Okay? That's not funny. But we're going to move on away to something else that's funny. Okay? We're going to steal those congressmen, right? The congressmen, okay, went home and tried to sell a load of shit to the American people. Excuse me. I had dental surgery today. You know how much that costs. I'm having implants and getting my teeth in shape so I can talk to you people without having no teeth. But anyway, I want to tell you, the congressman went home to the districts, tried to sell a load of stuff to the people, and when the news reporter called him on and said, "Aren't Democrats that live in your district your people too?" He didn't say too much. But I want to tell everybody, the Republican Congress and the Senate has the power. Heavy Montae is going to prove to you right now that they're bullshitting you. Okay, they lied to you. If you had the ability to fire a bad employee, okay, who was stealing stuff out of the refrigerator, being late for work, playing golf all the time on the company's dime when he's supposed to be working, you'd fire him, wouldn't you? Okay? All this is happening. Donald Trump, a 78-year-old pervert, in the opinion of H. Montae. Everybody say, don't be too hard on him. Just jokes. All right? But I'm going to stay hard on him. Okay? Because there ain't no joke with him when he takes away our Medicare and takes away people's food stamps and take away people's health care. That stuff's not funny. So we're going to be funny on him. Okay? We're going to vote him out, and we're going to vote out every single Republican because they have nothing to sell you. When they go home to the district, just to the districts, what are they going to tell you? Wait, we just stop spending money. We've given our authority. If you don't know this, America, the House of Representatives is the checkbook for the nation, the purse. They are supposed to spend the money and create the budget. Okay? But Donald Trump and the maggot gang, even though what they're doing is unconstitutional, they're doing it and testing the courts. And the courts so far have been coming through. But we got some scary judges sometimes. they might do something to us here now. So all this falls on the American people. It's up to us on the right and on the left. Now, on the left, we're pissed off. You know how we feel. I tell you every day, Donald Trump can go to hell, as far as I'm concerned. But you guys on the right should be mad. Somebody talked me into walking down to the Capitol building and shitting on the floor, peeing everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Beating up the police, the men in blue. You understand? That ain't right. Some of them died. And they call themselves the party of law and order my ass. The party of violence, chaos. The party that says, I don't give a damn. Just doing it my way on the damn highway. But America, we're not going for that. That's right. We're not going for that at all. And I understand some of the Republicans are saying now, they're listening to Heavy Montae, because I've been telling them, hey, you ain't got to put up with this stuff. You know the man fool. Just walk across the aisle and join the Democrats. All right? Because I tell you what, I believe everybody going to kick him out, because people are tired of this stuff. The man is going crazy. Okay? Heavy Montae have a video up on his YouTube channel asking the question, has Donald Trump gone mad? Okay, answer it. Answer the question, America. Do we have a criminal Russian spy sitting in the White House? What happened to all those records? You know what I'm saying? How could this happen in America? It happened because of the Republican Party. All of those congressmen who are afraid of their own shadow now, afraid of the boogeyman, afraid that they can't get reelected and get a damn job just like us. Laura Ingraham came on Fox News and said the federal workers need to get a real job. Like a job protecting our nuclear secrets is not a real job. You understand? Huh? So I think that we need to help Fox News and all those people that work there get real jobs by not listening to them, maggots. They screwed you. Okay? You need to fire their ass. Stop listening to that garbage. All right? Okay. Now, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to tell you something. And I say this all the time. The Republican Party has infiltrated the maggot church. Okay? And HMOG don't mess around with them maggot churches, man. Because if you go in there, you might get maggotized. Not baptized. Maggotized. Maggotized is when you find yourself hating your country. Okay? Hating your children because they're liberals. Hating your wife. I know some of the wives hate the husbands too, I guess, because, one time they said, look, I heard Jesse Waters or somebody on Fox said this. They said, if my wife go in that booth and don't tell me how she vote and lie to me, I want her divorce. Okay, but you ain't got to worry about that. You see what I'm saying? Because if you're a woman in America and you're hanging around with a Republican scumbag, okay, who's trying to take your rights and trying to kill you, won't give you health care, won't even pass the Equal Rights Amendment. And I got in a fight today with the 53% white women. I asked them, I said, look, can you please put Heavy Montae's website, my YouTube channel link on your page? She said, hell, what are you trying to do? Hawk your website on our page? My YouTube channel. And I said, what are you doing? You're hawking, your information on Facebook. You see what I'm trying to say? But Heavy Montae is not in for the money. Heavy Montae's been around for 10 days. I have 55 subscribers. All right? So I'm going to take my time and build this, because this is a hobby. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting plenty of views, though. People are watching my videos. All right? But people are afraid. They're afraid Trump gonna find out that they have subscribing to Heavy Montae because they know how Heavy Montae feel about him. I'm going to have the Reverend Daniel Jones, from one of my comedy shows there. He's got 2 videos up right now. And he's coming back with a major, major sermon on Trump because the building fund was paid back. You got to go watch Reverend Daniel and Samuel Jones on my YouTube channel. They'll put you in on what I'm talking about. But let's get back to this here now. The Republican Party has the power to remove Donald Trump, and they're playing games using Donald Trump as a puppet. He's not a president. Okay, a president don't act like that. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why they don't give a damn if he's going to play golf. Because when he's around, bad stuff happens because he say crazy stuff. You see what I'm saying? He really think he is the president. They're setting him up to blame stuff on him. We all supported Donald Trump because we liked his policies. H. Montae can't figure out what policies are like. I've been asking everybody to please leave it in the chat. We need to discuss this so I can know and talk about these policies. Because right now, I cannot identify one damn thing that the Republican Party is doing for the American people. And I usually keep my comedy shows short, but this is a special comedy show tonight dedicated to the Republican Party. I'm talking about the senators and the congressmen with your scary ass. You better do something. Because you're taking a chance. Because what the Republicans are thinking that there will be no more elections. That Donald Trump will be president for the rest of his life, and the man is 78 years old. I don't know about that. But this is H. Montae and the H. Montae Comedy Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep begging. This is a hobby. Okay, I don't make any money doing this. I'm retired. Retired after 42 years working for the federal government. Now I'm going to come on out here and we're going to talk about this here. And remember, Donald Trump is a dirty dog and a fake-ass president. A puppet. A Russian spy, probably. I don't know. But he pretty tight with Putin. He doing everything. I saw a picture of him today with a dog collar on. Somebody created a meme, had a leech around Donald Trump's neck, Vladimir Putin pulling him and kicking him in his ass. And also, I'm gonna say one thing else that proves to me and you that Donald Trump, like the Reverend Daniel Jones say, is not the man. He's a coward. Vladimir Putin probably got something on his ass. Okay, people saying that stuff, right? Because I tell you what, if you were showing naked pictures of my wife on national TV, I wouldn't be negotiating with your ass. There would be some fisticuffs. H. Montae don't like to fight. But if you put my wife on TV naked, you got to ask for me coming. So we have a coward that allows his wife to be shown on TV buck naked with nothing on. All right? But he can come around and push us around. You see what I'm saying? Huh? He is bought and paid. Elon Musk got the biggest chunk of his ass. Elon got him. I told you in my last video. Elon be sitting around the breakfast table, he let shit slip. His son, he's a real smart little guy. He's cool. His 4-year-old son, I understand, told Trump to get his ass out of that chair and that he was not the president. You heard it right there from that 4-year-old. Believe him. This is H. Montae, the H. Montae Comedy Show. Have a great day. And I'll tell you one thing before I go. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm the man. I love this. All right. This is a hobby. All right. We're not in it for the money. We're in it for the fun.